Hello, this is Sunil Sunder Raj with Sunil Sunder Raj LLC, sunilsunderraj.com, and the River Dell Sports Roundup. Final score tonight at River Dell High School, the River Dell Golden Hawks varsity football team 29, Parsippany Hills 0. I'm here with junior running back Cain Lanza, junior quarterback Zion Yoon, senior Dean Marucci, and senior running back Chris Kelm. We've got senior wide receiver and defensive back Dean Marucci. Congrats, guys, on the win. A dominant effort. It has to feel good to pitch that shutout. Can you just talk about getting off to that fast start? Chris there, you had 2 touchdowns tonight, 15-0 there in the first quarter.
Well, we were good on offense for a little bit, but our defense really carried us throughout the entire game. If we get to the end, our offense, we got sloppy, we got a lot of misfits.
Hey, Chris, can you just talk about the job the offensive line did there? You know, it said opening up those holes for you.
Yeah, offensive line did great. They did their job. They've been really good the past couple weeks, and I really appreciate them doing their job, and that's what they're here for.
Hey, Dean, second week in a row you had to pick. Can you talk about, this defense, came with, I said a fumble recovery and also a sack. You guys were definitely, applying the pressure all game long. Just describe that. Just, fearsome, tonight. Just talk about that.
Yeah, it felt good to get a turnover. It's always good. Turn the ball over, pitch a shutout. Obviously, a lot of stuff to work on, but it's always good to get that 0 on the board.
Hey, Cain, I got to ask you, I said getting that fumble recovery, that sack. Just describe those, plays.
We just had a really good week of practice. We game plan for these guys, and we just want to keep trying to be a dominant defense and just keep working hard, keep making these plays.
I have to ask you, Zion, on that, the first touchdown, Ashton, second week in a row, you run in with that 2-point conversion. How good is it, to have, a backup quarterback, like him, instead of placeholder, instead of high snap, and he's able to run in there, just to have a guy, that can contribute to the team's success.
Yeah, we're very lucky to have a player like Ashton who can play anywhere, and he made a play on he made a
Hey, just 3-1 guys on the season. How good is it a feeling, to be 2 games over 500? I said you guys have gone through, I said your ups and downs, through the growing pains, but to be at this point, heading into the matchup against Morris Hills next week.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it feels good to match last year's win record. We only won 3 games last year, so I really think the work pays off in the off season. So we really hope we keep grooving from here.
I asked you, Chris, last week, I said with that injury last year, but coming back here, I think 4 touchdowns in the last 2 games. How good of a feeling is it just to bounce back again, especially in front of the home folks here at River Dell High School and being able to, perform in that fashion?
It feels really good.
Just what was the message, from Coach Nymphius heading into this matchup here against Parsippany Hills? You never can take an 0-3 team lightly. Said just talk about that, guys.
We have to be consistent in everything that we do. We have to keep working hard, and there's some times we weren't consistent, but we have a lot of things we need to work on.
Hey, just in terms of having that home support, you had 3 games here, home games in a row. Again, another electric atmosphere here with the student section, with the home, with the parents. What did that mean to you guys? Just to have that, said type of momentum, behind you there.
Having all our friends come out in the students' body and really big support throughout the community, and they really just stay with us no matter what the score could be, and it means a lot to us.
Win or lose, they always show up.
I don't have RJ here, but talk about RJ Wise, 2 picks tonight. Said he does it, of course, in the offensive game, with his catches, but defensively, I think, said they underestimated Archie. Just talk about, him stepping up here tonight.
He's a phenomenal 2-way player. He can make plays on the offense and defense, and he showed tonight.
Okay, guys, final question. You want to keep this, winning streak going. What was the message from head coach DJ Nymphius, post game to you guys here?
It's always good to get a win, but there's always things to work on. We got nowhere to go but up from here.
Just keep being consistent and improve.
Yeah, Zion and Chris.
We're just going to get right back to work from here.
We got a lot of work to do.
Thank you, guys.